Good evening, welcome back to my reading space. Today we are going to discuss the poem Penitence by John Burnside. So let's get started. John Burnside is a Scottish writer. He is one of the three poets to have won both T.S. Eliot Prize and the Forward Poetry Prize for the same book. The other two writers are Ted Hughes and Sino Brand. Then coming to John Burnside, A Lie About My Father is his memoir, and his poetry collection includes Feast Days, Common Knowledge, The Hope, etc. Then we can look at the poem Penitence. The word penitence is often associated with the act of feeling or showing sorrow or regret. Sorrow and regret. It is something associated with sorrow and regret. Poem Penitence is the last poem in his collection, A Normal Skin, published in the year 1997. John Burnside, apart from being the poet and a novelist, he is also a well-acclaimed environmentalist and horticulturalist who considers the animal and plant life around me not as metaphors, emblems, but as living forms with whom I would discover a continuity. This is his famous words. Then his works explore fundamental spiritual and ecological issues about the nature of living on earth. He strongly advocated that we have to go out into the wilderness to establish your reconnection to the universe. Then the poem Penitence evokes a mood of guilt and regret as it depicts the conflict between man and nature, epitomized by an accident that takes place as the poet drives through the wood in the dark and hits a deer. The poet effectively addresses the issue of a roadkill in the poem. Road ecology is a highly significant area of study, especially in the contemporary industrialized scenario where the ecological effects of roads results in noise pollution, air pollution, degradation of the ecosystem and water pollution. It can also lead to habit fragmentation and destruction. Then the title of the poem is also of highly significant because, as I told earlier, the word penitence means the act of feeling or showing sorrow and regret. In that sense, the poem becomes a confession that deals with the theme of guilt and the paradoxical role of guilt. Instead of helping the injured deer, he sits back and writes a poem to free himself of his guilt. This case is same for all other human beings to an extent. They fail to recognize the animal world. Hence, the reader hears his own voice reverberating throughout the poem. The vocabulary used in the poem is highly anthropocentric. Anthropocentric means regarding humankind as the central, the most important existence in the world. Then the deer is deprived of its identity and is addressed as it without any respect. The sharp contrast between mission and nature is brought out through strange combinations. The indifference and insensitivity of man towards the nature and its wide variety of flora and fauna becomes a major concern in the poem. That's all about the poem Penitence. Then see you with another video. Thank you. And please don't forget to subscribe my channel.